Good evening, good morning, morning, wherever you are watching from. Longest time, it's even more than a month. Can you help me share this program, and I'll share my own as well. As you join the program, kindly share. Please help me share. Let's reason together. I'm back online anyway. It's been a while. Honestly, it's been a while. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Honestly, I've been trying to push this. Eventually, I'm here. Please help me to share this program. Let me do whatever I want to do, and we will start. So let's go there. Please let me quickly share my own now. I will share it now. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you. Longest time. Longest time. Oh, it's been a while. It has gotten to a stage where I don't even know how to do live stream again. I don't even know where to press. Good evening, everyone. Hope can you hear me, everyone? Yes, so good evening, everyone. Help me to share the program, invite others, let's reason together. Honestly, a lot is going on our cyberspace, and we need to I just feel I have to learn my voice. I've been trying to come back online, but honestly it has not been easy. I won't lie to you guys. Very stressful. I'm kind of back now. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. How many people miss me? How many of you want me to come back? Before we even start, how many of you really miss me? I know some people are happy that ọmọ burúkú yìí ti lọ kò tiẹ̀ ṣeré kankan mọ́. How many of you actually want me back before I start? Do you want my program back online the way I used to do it new? How many of you that is listening to me before we start this MOHBAD thing, how many of you really genuinely want me back online? If you are here, if you want me back, brother Kwade, good evening, happy Sunday, sister More, good evening, sir. I'm asking a genuine and sincere question. Brother Sunday Ezekiel, good evening, but it's been a while, honestly. But I just want to know, how many of you actually miss me? How many of you really want me back online? Do you like my being quiet, not coming online since all these days? If you want it, let me know. Do you want me back? Do you want me back online? You know, I've been a while. It has been a while. Favor Jabo said, please come back online. Thank you, Sister Favor. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. I want to know, before I start this MOHBAD thing, sincerely, I know that some of you have been listening to me for more than 2-3 years now. And all of a sudden, I kept quiet. I was silent. I didn't say anything. Nothing. Yes, we miss you a lot. How many of you actually want me to come back online? Dominic said, "Oh, more. It has been long ago." Yes, but I just want to know. At least about 40 something is watching. Sincerely, how many of you actually want me back online? Let me see who wants me back online. I bet we want you back online. Brother, I can see 2 out of the 46 who are listening. That means you don't really want me back online. Let me go. I'll go back and let me enjoy my my quiet moment of no back. And I know some people are praying hard for me not to come back. I know that one for sure. Angel Favor, I miss you too. Brother Kola, you really I miss you guys too, honestly. It's just that it's been a while, and honestly, I won't lie to you. Honestly, on my own, I miss you guys, but those of you, no, don't go back. Oh. Oluro, it's been a very long time. Oh my God, I searched everywhere online. Maybe you change your page name. You are welcome back. Oluro Takiola, thank you. I didn't change. I honestly, you know, when you do some things for a while. Olayemi Olawale, thank you, sir. Bukola Adebayo, me, I want you back. Oh. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I know a lot of people don't really want me. People have been on the some of them are on the mountain praying very hard. Sister Favor, thank you, ma. I know a lot of people they are sitting down on the mountain praying. Omo yen o gbodo pada de. Me. They know that trouble don't go sit down. Oh. But either they like it or not, guys, I am back. I'm coming back bigger, and honestly, I have a lot to offer. Thank you, Sister Favor. God bless you. I miss you guys. I miss you guys too. Honestly, it's been a while. I won't lie to you, it's been a while. But no problem. I'm coming back. Hey, my sister Toby lover, sis, how are you? I know you want me. I know you want me back, sis. I'm coming back. We are going to do Tika Rodi. I have a lot. Annie Bolaji, good evening. Thank you. Sister Toby, how is my baby now? How is she? Thank you, everyone. I love you guys, and you know that honestly, this platform means so much to me. I support Olayemi Olawale. Honestly, I will come back this time around. Ipadabo Abijani, Omalegom. Honestly, I have unfinished business online. Let me put it this way. I have unfinished business online, but I'm coming back with another strategy entirely, another way of doing things. So let's talk about this MOHBAD thing. We all listen to. So Mr. Favor, thank you, ma. Thank you. So good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are listening from all over the world. My name remains Maureen Badejo, the unstoppable one. But tonight, we're going to talk about MOHBAD. We all know the story of MOHBAD. You know, initially when the story broke out, I joined them. We talk about them. We talk about MOHBAD. I did one or two videos about MOHBAD. But when I realized the whole thing is getting the other way around, and I look at the whole thing and I say, what's going on? Are these people actually fighting for justice or something else? There's so many things I noticed. That was why I decided to apart from for the fact that the time, I don't have the time on my hand, but coupled with the fact that the whole thing is turning upside down, they begin to twist the story. You have different version and everything, and I decided to sit down and look that this MOHBAD story, it be like say it get as it be. Please, if you are joining us, can you help me share this program? Let's invite others so that some of the people who have been looking for my program for a long time will know that I am actually back. So if you are just watching me for the first time, you are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you for joining me. But I know some of you must have listened to MOHBAD's dad video. He did a video came online this evening, and I look at it and I felt, what's wrong with all these people that call themselves I don't know. Honestly, I was part of the people that came out that condemned MOHBAD dad initially, and the last video I did about MOHBAD, it was I came online and apologized to this man because I realized that most of the story they put out online is a different. Truth is bitter. How are you? So some story táwọn èèyàn yìí jù síta is somehow it gets as it be, and that was why I didn't say anything about MOHBAD again. I will only post few times and I will look at it, I will read, I will look at it, I will read, and I'll feel kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ MOHBAD yìí. But my people, don't let us deceive ourselves. Either we like it or not. Bàbá ọmọ ló lọ ọmọ MOHBAD dad is the father of MOHBAD. Gbogbo àwa yòókù pátápátá sínú family wọn agbọ̀rọ̀dùn ni wá. So you see all of you who carry the whole thing for head like gala and this thing. You don't decide, and you kò sẹ́yìn kan tó lè wá sọ fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹ máa sin òkú ní ìdílé yín. Àìlówólọ́wọ́ kò pani lórúkọ dà. Bọ̀dá láàní fi sí. Honestly, if I tell you mi ò rí nǹkan tó ń lọ nípa story MOHBAD left, right and center, it's just because no, I don't have the time. But when I saw this, my message is to Tonto Dike. Please, if you are listening to me, help me to share, or you tag Iyabo Ojo or Tonto Dike. These are the people that pioneered the whole thing initially, and the family are not happy. Most especially the father is not too happy about the whole thing. The man insists, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe DNA test. Nobody, ṣé gbogbo ewon tí yín ṣé yàn kan lè wá sọ irú nǹkan tó ń bá bàbá MOHBAD fà yí ẹjọ́ ṣé yàn kan lè ṣe fún Iyabo Ojo àbí Tonto Dike family. I'm asking everybody. All of you coming online saying no, gbogbo èèyàn ló yọ bẹ́tì, no yọ ṣíbìtì, no ń ṣe. Yes. But you call them máa sọ bólókù ṣe máa sòkú ẹ̀. This thing ìkọjá yẹn ti pọ̀ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ MOHBAD case yìí. I saw few posts few days ago. Tonto Dike ó ní ó ti tó kàn lọ gba òkú ẹ̀, ṣé kó má ṣe. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, èmi ò ríro eléyìí rí nílẹ̀ Yorùbá o. Ọmọ Igbo ní Tonto Dike now, a gbọ́ pé MOHBAD is a ìdúró wo ni gbogbo yín dúró tí ń gbà tó wà láyé, gbà tó wà láyé I don't know him. Mi orin ẹ̀ tí mo mọ̀ yóò lé orin tí mo tiẹ̀ mọ̀ ni. Ta ló sọ pé kò pọ̀ kẹ́? Naira Marley lèmi mo believe kò kọ́, ta ló sọ pé kò pọ̀ kẹ́? I never believe MOHBAD pé MOHBAD ló kọ́. Ohun tí MOHBAD kú tó ni mo mọ̀ pé orin yẹn Naira Marley kan ló kọ́, pé MOHBAD ló kọ́. So ẹ jẹ́ ká fún àwọn people yìí ní a little bit space. Ẹ ti ṣe wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ lè ṣe. Tọ́mọ náà wá yín. Ẹ yàgò fún wọn, ṣé ó ní nǹkan mi ìdẹ́rẹ́gbà lórí òkú olókùú ni. Ẹ mà gbà mí kẹ̀. Àwọn ilé nígbà tí wọ́n náà fẹ́ yín nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn, ẹ dẹ̀ sún sẹ́yìn. Ẹ wà nú ẹbí wọn ni. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ dẹ̀ ń wo bàbá yìí níran. All of you are just looking. Leave Baba MOHBAD alone. Let him breathe. If he doesn't want you guys, ẹ jókòó sáyé yín, ṣe wà nú ẹbí àwọn MOHBAD ni abẹ́bá. Ṣé tó mọ́ wọn lẹ́kìtì ni? Àwọn people yẹn aláṣejù ni yín o. Honestly, aláṣejù ni yín. Àlẹ́yìn àpọ́nlé báyìí. àbùkù ló kàn fún gbogbo yín ẹ sún sẹ́yìn. ó ní nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ gbà nídìí òkú Mohbad ni kò sí bí gbogbo wa ṣe lè nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ yìí tó including all of you celebrity all of you tẹ́ spearhead yẹ kò kì í ṣe bí yín. wọ́n ní oko òun jẹ́ ti bàbá kó jẹ́ ti ọmọ kó má làálàá ìkọjá àyè ti pọ̀jù fún yín o. The man even came out fi style yìí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀fọ́ òun ló lọ́mọ ẹ̀ náà. Oh God, Nigerians video tẹ́mi rí leléyìí o mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹ rí o.
Hello brethren, I've been hearing say maybe some people want to go and carry Mohbad body. Please, when this boy dey alive, he's my son. When he still go, he still retain my name. Nobody should go there to take his body. Please, I beg you people, I beg everybody, every one of you. If they want to do anything there, I will be the one to authorize them. Nobody should go and carry Mohbad body from there.
Ṣé ti gbọ́ ẹ̀yin agbọ̀rọ̀ jù ṣé ọ̀nà don hear ṣé ọ̀nà don hear ṣé ọ̀nà don hear ẹ̀yin aláṣejù ẹ̀yin ẹlẹ́tẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ẹlẹ́sìn Mohbad ò kì í ṣe bí yín kò dẹ̀ sí bó ṣe fẹ́ no matter how you carry it àti tó yẹ pé ó ní nǹkan mi tẹ́ fẹ́ gbà nídìí òkú Mohbad ẹ ti ń tẹ́ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ìgbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pera yín ní tẹ́ spearhead ẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn ti ń dé wọ́n ní sister Tokunbo good evening how are you ó ní òun ò fẹ́ yín kẹgbẹ́ ó ní òun lòun máa give order ẹ̀ dẹ̀ fi òkú ọmọdé yìí lẹ̀ ẹ̀yin celebrity sọnù yìí ẹ jókòó láàyè yín. In as much you cannot agree with the family, all of you should stay on your lane. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣókó máa ń jẹ́ ti bàbá kó jẹ́ ti ọmọ kó má làálàá ní ẹjọ́ báwo làwọn pípù ṣe tọmọ Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ má wò mí ràn ẹ má ní í bẹ̀ ó ní gbogbo yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ń dá sí ni. Ṣé wọ́n ti bully reality ti setting now. Can these people leave this man alone? Let him breathe for once. Ẹ fi sílẹ̀. Ìkọjá àyè yín pọ̀. Ṣé ẹ tọmọ Mohbad ni àbí èwo lẹ ṣe nínú ọ̀rọ̀ gbé sí ayé ẹ̀ ńgbà tó wà láyé? When this guy was crying, when this guy was going through a lot, I'll say this here. I don't want to say it before. I listened to Ijabo Ojo's partner or boyfriend, I don't know, but I listened to Polo. Let me put it this way. Polo said òun gbé bọ̀bọ́ yìí lọ sí London for a show, and this guy was in fear even in London. Sister Bintu, I don't think how Tonto and Iyabo they have right to Mohbad body after they have scattered his family and yes. Nǹkan tí ò yé mi nìyẹn ṣe rí Tonto Dike àti Iyabo Ojo ó ní kí ló fẹ́ gbà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad gangan. Tí Iyabo Ojo bá fẹ́ ṣe gangan tó fẹ́ rí help ẹ̀, Iyabo Ojo àti boyfriend ẹ̀ ní opportunity to protect that boy. They didn't do it because Polo came online. I listened to him lórí Daddy Freeze. I don't know whether I'm the only one tí mo gbọ́. And this guy must have confided in him somehow because he said if the guy was in London, he was still moving in fear. He was trying to like calm me down. This is London. This is not Nigeria. You are safe here. You can move around. You can do this. Honestly, àwọn people yìí kọjá àyè wọn o. Tẹ́ ẹ bá rí yàn bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, Iyabo Ojo àti Tonto Dike, tẹ́ ẹ bá rí yàn bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ ti ń kọjá àyè yín. Lẹ́yìn àpọ́nlé àbùkù ló máa kan. Mohbad ò ń ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ẹ̀ wá látẹ̀kìtì. Tonto Dike ọmọ Igbo. Iyabo Ojo, I don't know whether you are Edo or Yoruba, I don't know, but I know you are not from Ekiti. So báwo ni wọ́n ṣe ń pín tájá tó ń kọlẹ̀ mọ́mù? Kí ni position yín tó fi jẹ́ ilẹ̀ fẹ́ pàṣẹ family oní family? ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà, let us call a spade a spade. Gbẹ̀ṣẹ̀ búlì máa nìyí ó tún tó gẹ́. Ó tó gẹ́. Enough. I don't know if I'm the only one that is feeling like this, that is thinking like this, àbí because ọjọ́ ìmọ̀ máa ń wò pé èmi ò rí ibi tí stranger ti ń pàṣẹ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní family àwọn onífamily o. Gbogbo yín dá is a celebrity, ìzòkú gbogbo wa, stranger nìyí. Oko òun jẹ́ ti bàbá, kó jẹ́ tọmọ, kó má làálàá. No matter you put it, no matter how you put it, no matter how you package it. Gbàràmídọ́ Ọlọ́run lórúkọ yín. Lórúkọ ẹ mọ̀ lẹ́yìn àpọ́nlé ẹ ti fẹ́ tẹ́. Ẹ ti fẹ́ tẹ́. Because I begin to ask myself, when I listened to Polo that day, and I said, why? So Polo knows about this. Why tí Polo ò ṣe nǹkan kan nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yìí? And I look at it. And when you look at this thing critically, I'm sure by the time Mohbad might confide a little bit but fún Polo. And at the end of the day, Iyabo Ojo wà ń bẹ̀ náà ó ṣe nǹkan kan gbà yẹn because ó sọ pé ìwà àti ẹjọ́ lọ London. I know I'm not blaming anybody, but lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí ẹ tó lòkú ní olórúkọ ọlọ́mọ yìí ń jẹ́ kó tó kú ó dẹ̀ tún orúkọ olóṣèṣì ń jẹ́ ó ní kẹ́ fi ọmọ òun lẹ̀ because I read about a few days ago, if you see is on the internet, Tonto Dike ń bèrè pé ó bèrè bọ́dì ọmọ yẹn mi mọ̀ bóyá some of you see, how many of you see that post from Tonto Dike? I can read it. How many of you? Okay, somebody said something here. So the wife is the next of king. Wàhálà ti wà. Pressure today. My sister, somebody sent a message to me and let's look at it. My sister, once you are married of a legal age, the wife is the next of king. I agree with you, ma. But in the case of Mohbad and Wunmi and everything, there are more to Wunmi's story. I know they hear your language, oh. Okay, Sister Favor, I will return. I'm going to talk. I will speak English now. But somebody said something. So my sister, can you reply me? You are saying does Mohbad dad has right over? Okay, let me ask this question. Ejo, is it Wunmi that has right over Mohbad's corpse or Mohbad's family? Nigerians, please, I want somebody to help me. Who? Bintu said the wife did a customary non-court marriage. Mohbad's father is still the owner of the body. Nigerians, let's reason together. I'm going to put the phone out. Let's reason together. You see, this case has been going on. And now people are saying it's Wunmi that has rights, not the father. So I'll play this voice and I'm going to put the number out there. I want us to reason together. You can call the number, make your contribution. Do you think Mohbad dad has right to his son's corpse or Wunmi the wife? Are they really legally married? Honestly, I don't know. Because I think they did a customary kind of, it's not a court marriage. Is it a court marriage? Because what we saw online, I don't know. Make I not talk the one where I don't know. Who has the right to the corpse of Mohbad? Is it Mohbad's father or Mohbad's wife? Because we have two parties here, and this family, they are in. I can't. Let me say the other way around. If I say what is in my mouth, but I will skip it. Please, everyone, who supposed, if Wunmi feels she has right, she won't have given him the body for the first burial. Being to thank you ọkùlàkàyè ọpọlọ rẹ ò ní bàjẹ́. So if Wunmi has, if tó bá jẹ́ Wunmi ló ní body, why tí Wunmi gbé òkú yẹn lọ fún bàbá Mohbad kó sin? In fact, I think we need to look at this thing critically. This is what Mohbad, this is a message to Mohbad's father. And this one I know is to Tonto Dike.
I've been hearing say maybe some people want to go and carry Mohbad body. Please, when this boy dey alive, it's my son. When he still go, he still retain my name. Nobody should go there to take his body. Please, I beg you now, people, I beg everybody, every one of you.
Wàhálà wà Nàìjíríà o. Lẹ́yìn ikú Mohbad wàhálà wà o.
Body from there. I beg everybody, please, Nigerians, help me chat on them.
So Mohbad advice say they didn't do court marriage. Wàhálà wà o.
Need justice for Mohbad. And people now say they want to go and bury. After bury, wetin remain now? Let this justice take place first. And the rest of the DNA is necessary. That's it.
Who has the right to this body? Mohbad's dad or Wunmi? I'm going to put the phone number there. I want us to reason together.
I want to go and carry the bad body. Please, when this boy dey alive, it's my son. When he still go, he still retain my name. Nobody should go there to take his body. Please, I beg you now, people. I beg everybody, every one of you. If they want to do anything there, I will be the one to authorize them.
But the man wants DNA. This case is deep.
I beg everybody, please, Nigerians.
Whether they are legally married or Mohbad's dad has a say over his sons, where there is dispute between two, over his son, where there is dispute between the two, the government will mediate and give the final verdict. God bless you, brother Theo.
The rest of things we're supposed to do, the DNA is necessary.
The man is asking for DNA. He said DNA is necessary. The fact, although in Yoruba it is abomination for parents to bury their children, Mohbad's father is still the owner of the of his child's body. Oku Ataye, he owns it. 0784958. So if you want to contribute, you can call the number, this number I want to put here. Let's reason together, because oyemi o, àti pé all these people, àwọn tó sọra wọn di oh my God. So I'm reading comments, what everybody is saying. Another person said, and I'm going to read it. Somebody, my sister, once you are married of legal age, the wife is the next of kin. She doesn't know her rights. A 24-year-old years, she doesn't know the law now. So are you saying that Mohbad dad to his son's body because the wife is the next, she's the next of kin, she's legally married to the husband? What is your take on this? Don't Baba Mohbad have family. His family can bury the guy if he doesn't want to see the body. Yes, Oluwaseun. But my concern is that all these people that turn themselves to their what? So Mohbad's dad, normally nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kò sẹ́ni tó gbàdúrà kó òun fọwọ́ òun gbọ́mọ sí o. Gbogbo wa, gbogbo ẹni tó wò mí pátápátá. So another message came in. DNA can be done, but Wunmi is the wife, next of kin recognized by law of the land. So Wunmi is the one that have right to the body. So Wunmi ló ní right sí body Mohbad. We are learning every day. We are learning. So Wunmi has the legal rights, but Mohbad has family now. Baba Mohbad wá láti inú ẹbí kan now. But why did Wunmi send Mohbad's corpse for the first instance when they buried this guy for the first time? You remember they sent it to Ikorodu. They sent him to Ikorodu. I don't know how you are looking at it, but I think at this stage, Tonto, Dike, Iyabo Ojo, I think they need to back off. They should allow the family to sort out their problem. I learned that MOHBAD Wunmi's sister ó ń fi ìwé lọ́ọ̀yà lé àwọn ọkọ kiri oríṣiríṣi. MOHBAD no talk, he say plenty trouble dey ó wà after òkú òun. If MOHBAD father is still alive, Wunmi doesn't have right to the body in Yoruba land. MOHBAD's father is alive. You mean MOHBAD father ló sọ̀rọ̀ yìí? This is MOHBAD's father talking here.
I've been hearing say maybe some people want to go and carry MOHBAD body. Please, when this boy dey alive, he's my son. When he still go, he still retain my name. Nobody should go there to take his body. Please, I beg you now, I beg everybody.
Honestly, brother, Wunmi is a suspect. Honestly, I feel Wunmi ò ní right kankan lọ. Gbogbo right ẹ̀ ló ti lose. Gbogbo right Wunmi ló ti lose. My question is that Wunmi went to register it with MOHBAD. Mi ò mọ̀. That what I don't know, I will not say. I don't know that one. But me, since Wunmi is a suspect, I think Wunmi has no right at this stage. Wunmi, because the CCTV from in that house, all of a sudden, the níbo ló wà. When you look at MOHBAD's case very well, because I initially from day one, I have one of my sister. They didn't do register, they only did traditional wedding. So, ó dàbí pé this law get a leg Wunmi tó bá jẹ́ traditional ló ṣe. But honestly, before if the first day I listened to, after I look at the whole thing, when I listen to MOHBAD voice notes against Wunmi and everything MOHBAD said there, one of my sisters, if she watched this video now or not, and I told her, I said that at that particular time everybody was in support. They were fire, yeah, it was Naira Marley, Sam Larry, everything. I mean, I did like this. I said Wunmi, check Wunmi. The woman said, my sister, look at it. At least sis, I don't want to mention your name. I know you will be, maybe one way or the other you come across this video. You remember what I told you? I said Wunmi is #1 suspect. He said, but husband and wife do fight. When they fight, they say some nasty thing about each other. And eventually, anything can happen. I said, no, this case is a different thing. That Wunmi is a suspect. Until the whole thing exposed. And I continue to tell anybody, and I will say it over and over again. I do post it. Ṣọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ ń fagbó ni. Ṣọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ obìnrin ń fagbó ni. Hello, good evening. You are good evening, sir. You're welcome to the platform.
Ní bínú ni, my mix ọ̀rọ̀ mi both Yoruba and English.
Go ahead, sir. You are free,
I
sir.
understand Yoruba very well.
Go ahead, sir.
English. Not that I can't speak English.
Go ahead, sir.
Ṣé ní ẹkú ìtòmà lórúkọ Ọlọ́run mo gbàládùra fún ní gbòkó ọ̀nà sí.
Àmì Jésù àtẹ̀yìn náà, sir.
Ní mo sàárè ọmọ.
Àtẹ̀yìn náà, sir.
Ní sunkún lórí ọmọ yín lórúkọ Ọlọ́run.
Àmì o àti gbogbo wa àti gbogbo ẹni tó wò mí.
Jókòó báyìí. Jẹ wọn mọ.
Àmì o àti gbogbo ẹni tó wò mí. Àmì Jésù àti gbogbo ẹni tó wò mí.
Ẹkún tábíyamọ máa ń sun tó máa ń káwọ́ lérí tó máa ń gbà lọ́sùn pé ẹgbẹ́ bá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kó má sunkún mọ́ Ọlọ́run dé ẹkún gbowó sunkún ẹ̀ lórí ọmọ.
Àmì o Jésù, àmì Jésù Kristi.
Ṣé rí ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ tòótọ́, this thing was deep thing. Ní program kan wà tí mo ti máa ń sọ̀rọ̀, mo ní wípé kéèsì bọ̀bọ̀ yìí tí wọ́n bá fà débì kan á kangun kan. Ṣé rí kéèsì bọ̀bọ̀ yìí tá a bá fà lọ títí Wunmi la ṣe ń fà lọ ní ìsinyìí nǹkan tí bàbá Madi sọ ní ìsinyìí pé kán má ṣe nǹkan ọmọ òun lẹ́yìn òun.
Ó ní kó ṣe DNA test.
Làwọn ní àṣẹ láti kán lọ sin òkú ọmọ yẹn. Then àwọn tí ń sin request fún DNA test nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ọlọ́run ìjà sùn fún ọmọ o
àmì
ilẹ̀
òjì
Yorùbá lóòótọ́ bàbá ò ní right àti wọn bí tí wọ́n sin ọmọ ẹ̀ sí but situation tó wà lẹ́yìn bàbá yẹn ló ní àṣẹ láti sọ wípé ẹ lọ sí bó bá ṣe wù yín báyìí ṣé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń béèrè pé ẹ lọ sùnkú ọmọ yẹn they are just using it to cash cruise.
gbogbo wọn lọ jókòó wọn ṣe díẹ̀.
wọ́n lọ wà nǹkan jẹ ni ṣé ibùdó kan ní ìsinyìí ẹ rí i pé gbogbo wọn ti keep silent because ẹni tí àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ti ń wọ́ díẹ̀ àwọn náà ló wá fún ní format mi ò dárúkọ èèyàn ó yẹ kọ́rọ̀ mi máa yí o àwọn náà ló tún wá fún ní format tó máa lò ó yá sí báyìí sọ báyìí wí báyìí rí báyìí sọ báyìí wí báyìí with their own plus their own lawyer that this word is supposed to be doing this word is supposed to saying tó bá jẹ́ ìyàwó gidi ni ẹni tá à ń sọ yìí ìwọ fúnra ẹ kọ́lọ́ má jẹ́ kí òwe ọkọ ìyàwó sunkún ọkọ kí ọkọ má sunkún ìyàwó tó bá jẹ́ ìyàwó gidi ni àwọn ìyá wa láyé àtijọ́ tí kankan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́kọ wọn máa ń fi pé ta ni ẹgbà ni wọ́n ti pa lágbájá kí ni lágbájá ṣe ẹ̀yẹ aráyé ẹgbà mi bá a bá tiẹ̀ rí kankan gbogbo wa lọ àwọn kọ́kọ́rọ́ alátẹ tẹ́lí ti bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́kọ èèyàn àwọn èèyàn abọ́ síta wá ní lágbájá ló fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ mi gàmẹ̀dù ló fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ mi why this woman tó pe rẹ̀ níyàwó ẹni tá à ń sọ yìí tí ò ṣe kọ́kọ́ fi gbé ta tó jẹ́ pé orí social media ló sọ pé wọ́n ti pa yẹn ó ti ràn síbẹ̀ ti pa báyìí ẹni tí kò kò ṣe àwọn wo ló pa who is this person tí wọ́n pa tí ò lè sọ tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n sọ pé gbàtàn ní kan ṣe gbogbo kìíní yìí ni gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yìí wá jáde mo ti sọ pé tí wọ́n bá wádìí kìíní yìí máa ó dìpù tó bá ṣe ń wo ìlọ ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti lè mú wọn tí wọ́n fi sin bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ gbàgbé case close.
àwọn tó ń pariwo kọ́ sí gan-an mọ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ bò.
àwọn yẹ̀jẹ̀ rí nǹkan fìdí tó fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé tí wọ́n bá ń díràgì ọmọ yìí jù ọmọ tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ tó bá díràgì ẹ̀ jù ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ò gbé ó máa padà láhùn torí ẹ̀ náà fi wá wò wípé ìtó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé káwọn ilẹ̀ máa pariwo tí wọ́n sòkú ọmọ yìí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ò gbé torí pé wọ́n ti kó pressure lé lọ́rùn ẹni àwí wá pé báyìí ẹ mọ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní tó ti president wa ti lè máa sọ wípé òun ò kì í fẹ́ lọ sórí social media torí pé wọ́n máa ń búlì àwọn president nìyẹn o tọ́kílẹ̀sì èèyàn alára ara tó jẹ́ pé èèyàn ẹlẹ́ra ara bíi tiwa náà tí ì ṣe president tí ò ní kó kankan tó kàn ṣorí kó ṣe àwọn.
àwọn wọ bàbá Mohbad àwọn wọ èmi kan wà lára àwọn tó bu initially.
ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wá wò kákànjọ wò ọwọ́ bí léèrè ní court ní òbú o torí mi náà níyàwó tèmi náà o kọ́ wá nípa bí ẹ léèrè lórí court bàbá yẹn wá kó tíà kí nìyẹn dí mí nì wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ kú ọmọ oko tíà.
no ó ní bàbá Mohbad gbóbìnrin wá sí ilé.
ẹ̀wọ̀n náà ní ara kan tó sọ mo sọ fún yín pé bàbá wa kó tíà ó wá kó bàbá mọ́bìnrin wá lé ara àwọn ẹ̀sùn tó ń kà fún wọn nìyẹn o ìjọ kan náà wà wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ọbímọ wọ́n fẹ́ gba placenta nílẹ̀ Yorùbá confam.
bàbá àwọn náà ń gba placenta àwọn bàbá ọmọ àwọn náà ń gba placenta mi ò rò pé ìyẹn ò ní anything bad.
what to use that placenta to do you did not know how to bury that placenta is the baba have the right to do it. bàbá náà ọmọ yẹn máa gbé ìyàwó máa àwọn dókítà máa gbé fún ọmọ tó bí ọmọ ẹ ọmọ yẹn ló máa wá gbé fún bàbá mi ibo ní ká ṣe kìíní sí àwọn ló máa wá lóúnjẹ yẹn tó bàbá yẹn gbòdì bá a ti wá fún ní guideline this how you do it gbogbo tó ń sọ yẹn àtàmọ́ tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ kó wulẹ̀ sòótọ́.
àti pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí CCTV inú ilé wọn.
ó yẹ kó yé yín náà.
CCTV inú ilé wọn kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí.
CCTV ó ló ti bàjẹ́ wọ́n ti kọ́ ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn is already written down gbogbo ìgbà tí o fi sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wọ́n kọ́ ní gbogbo ọ̀nà tó máa fi sọ̀rọ̀.
àti pé ṣé ìnìlọ́kọ́ ti kú ni why this inquest because òun ló gbé jáde why tó fi lọ ṣe yọmọ sọ wọn ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ bò.
kí ló dọ̀ kékeré ẹ̀kọ́ sọ báyìí ni kí ló yẹ kí wọ́n jẹ́ kí prime boy àti nurse tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn níṣojú ẹ̀. kí ló yẹ kí wọ́n jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀.
nǹkan tẹ́mi mọ̀ ni pé
kí ló dé
there is more to mo ti sọ fún wọn láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
pé ìgbà tí wọ́n tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní aṣọ tí wọ́n náà sọ síbẹ̀ ó ní wọ́n yẹn sọ́lẹ̀ Yorùbá ni èmi ò rí rí lẹ̀ Yorùbá o.
Yorùbá àti ọ̀dọ́ wọn ni ọmọ bo lọmọ náà gan mi tẹ̀ wọ́n bí tọ́ ọmọ bo ni gẹ̀ yẹn.
mi tiẹ̀ mọ̀ sí ìtẹ̀fẹ́ mọ̀.
ọmọ ìlú wo ni Wùmí ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà ọmọ bo ni Wùmí.
ó jẹ́ jẹ́kiri mi ò tí ì rí rí pé ẹnìkan wá kú wọ́n wá ní pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ó wá ṣaṣọ mi ò tí ì rí rí lẹ̀ Yorùbá.
ó lè sọ pé àwọn ẹbí òun ló ní kò ń ṣe I don't know I think he said something.
Anybody in family of Onikoji but anyhow mo mọ̀ pé òótọ́ á fi ojú hàn mo jẹ́ mọ̀ pọ́lọ́ á tó àṣírí ẹ̀ tó ṣe bí because this guy náà òun náà gan wá justice because wọ́n yẹn fòkú ẹ̀ gan ráre àánú ẹ̀ gan ṣe mí gan láìsí òkú ẹ̀ gan kan ráre káàkiri ni wọ́n gbé kúrò nínú kí wọ́n gbé lọ mọ́ṣúárì anyhow gbọ́dọ̀ bá jẹ́ ti lè mú kán fi kún àlè. Ìjẹ̀bú
àti Ìkòròdú ni Wùmí I give up. Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà.
Ìjẹ̀bú tó bá jẹ́ Jẹ̀bú.
Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà.
Ìjẹ̀bú ò jẹ́ Ìjẹ̀bú.
Ó dà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kò sí problem.
Mo gbà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kò sí problem máa ṣètò lọ sáwọn rí.
Ẹ ṣeun sà. Ẹ ṣeun sà. Aunty Maureen, a lot of secret has been exposed by MOHBAD elder brother on TikTok that Wunmi lied in the court. Ó tán. Sherry, I know my sister tó bá ń wò mí, I don't want to mention your name. You remember the conversation we had behind closed door and I told you that Wunmi she's a suspect. That Wunmi pé tẹ́ bá wo ẹni tó bá ní làákàyè tó ní àròjinlẹ̀ kó padà lọ gbọ́ voice note tí gbogbo wọn tí MOHBAD sọ fún Wunmi nínú voice note yẹn. Maybe I should play that voice note to refresh our mind again. Popo. Let me read what my sister is saying here. They should put their differences are too much dysfunctional in the family. The police are not calling her one common law marriage. You see, ẹni tó bá wo that message, that voice note, tí MOHBAD release. Kẹ bá fọkàn bá lọ dáadáa tẹ bá gbọ́ gbogbo wọn ní tí MOHBAD wọ́n ní ọmọ yẹn kẹ wá wò ó sí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí ẹ mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ mi ò mọ̀ rárá I have nothing against her mi ò mọ̀ rí o but tẹ bá wò ó dáadáa iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ mi ò mọ̀ rárá ṣé ní lọ́kọ tí ń kú ni ẹjọ́ kí ni gbogbo à ń lọ àwọn Wunmi mà ló lọ sọ́dọ̀ Fálànà àbí ẹ ti gbàgbé ni ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà so Wunmi ló ní ẹsẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ Wunmi ló lòkú ẹ kọ́ gbòkú ẹ̀ fún. Hello, good evening ma, you are welcome to the platform. Ẹ káalẹ́ o.
Oh, Maureen, are you on the show?
Yes, please. Good evening.
Oh, I want you back. I'm so happy seeing you. That's what I'm calling for.
Oh, thank you, ma.
I'm so happy, Maureen, that you are back.
Thank you,
May
ma.
God be with you. May God bless you in Jesus' name.
Amen. And your family, ma. Thank you, ma.
Okay,
thank
bye-bye.
You, ma. Bye, ma. Bye.
Yeah.
Honestly, my people, let us kò yé mi ṣé Wunmi ló ní láìsí sí òkú MOHBAD ni àbí bàbá ẹ̀ ṣé Wunmi ló ní right sí òkú yẹn ni àbí bàbá ẹ̀ èmi mọ̀ pé even if you love yourself don't allow her cook indomie for you even if you love your don't allow her cook indomie if you try you won't wake up from these 3 days èwo tún lè léyìí Princess Florence kò yé mi o nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ kọ yóò yé wa ma o I want to mo fẹ́ ká wo my people is MOHBAD is in ṣé bàbá MOHBAD ló ní ẹ̀tọ́ sí òkú yẹn ni because bàbá MOHBAD is saying this ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà bàbá MOHBAD ní ká ẹjọ́ kẹ bá òun bẹ àwọn èmi dẹ̀ mọ àwọn tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ àìlè sọ̀rọ̀ lónìí Tonto Dike Ìyábọ̀ Òjó dem.
Nobody should go jail because the judges was we need judges for MOHBAD and people now say they want to go and bury after bury wetin remain now let the judges take place first and the rest of things we supposed to do the DNA is necessary.
bàbá yìí ṣàfẹ́ DNA ọmọ yẹn bàbá yìí ṣàtẹnumọ́ Wunmi tí ẹ bá ẹ o plenty enemy o wey dey follow MOHBAD ó dẹ̀ sọ o. Only plenty enemy o. Yes, now it is Baba Mohbad because they didn't do legal wedding. Only they didn't do legal wedding o. Plenty enemy o wey dey follow me.
Yaga Zelda.
Yago, I can't pick your call o. You know what? I'm live, Yago. I can't pick your call. I'll call you back when I finish. Mohbad. In fact, tell your bag above. So wọ́n lè gba Mohbad máa lọ wá yẹn jáde mi ò mọ̀ follow ẹ̀ because gbà tèmi rí eléyìí ni mo ní kí ló tún dé ẹ̀yin pípù yẹ fi má ní ilé ẹjọ́ ó ṣe kíní ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀. Because èmi sọ kíní kan mo sọ kíní kan mo ní ṣé ọmọ rẹ àwọn èèyàn ń bú mi mo ní ṣé ọmọ rẹ ń gbélé Naira Marley ni. Ṣọmọ obìnrin ọmọ rẹ obìnrin fagbó ni ṣé nǹkan tó dáa ni kọ́ ọmọ obìnrin máa fagbó. I think they
guys, basically, just like everyone has been speculating that there was actually a fight. Hi guys, it's your favorite.
Because
Fight.
Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀.
Yes, sir.
The true story has been said on TikTok. Wunmi can never cook any good food for you than Indomie. Wàhálà dé o. Praise the one that you gbede. If you want to make it, don't ever try to taste the food o. Bàbá Mohbad láti gbọ́. Mo lè yọ Wunmi màtí. So kò lè sọ oúnjẹ. Indomie ni wọ́n lè ṣe.
ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
Bíbú. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ọmọ lè rẹ́rìn o. Ẹ̀wọ̀n tún lélẹ̀ kò lè ṣe Indomie gẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìtúkà dáadáa. The true story as he said on TikTok. TikTok tí mi ò ti ẹ̀ ń lọ yìí so nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí TikTok. Wunmi can never cook any good food for you than Indomie. If you want to make normally ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé Wunmi na very wah. Wunmi ní lọ́wọ́ because kí ni Wunmi ṣe ilé Naira Marley? Ṣọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ fagbó ni obìnrin for that matter. Igbó màlá pé igbó ìyá Wunmi gan ó yẹ kí ìyá Wunmi báyìí kó ṣe báyìí kó kọ́wọ́ bojú. But mi ò fẹ́ I don't want to nígbà tí wò yẹ máa wò títí because Wunmi 24 years ọdún wo ni Wunmi ti wà lórí street. Kí ni Wunmi ṣe nílé Naira Marley? I've been asking everybody. Ṣọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ fagbó ni níbo làwọn òbí ẹ̀ wà? Ọmọ orí street ni náà. So gbogbo nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn kàn ń sọ tó kàn mo kàn jókòó mo ní ẹ gbà mí. There was a time I sat down and I asked people. Mo kọ́ sọ online mo ní kí ẹjọ́ kí ni Wunmi ṣe nílé Naira Marley? Ṣé ilé Naira Marley jẹ́ ilé tí ọmọbìnrin tí wọ́n tọ́ nílé eré ló ń gbé ni? Ẹ jẹ́ a má tanra wa. Ẹni tó bá ń fagbó ọpọlọ ẹ̀ máa tọ́ọ̀ṣì lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Àbí èmi nìkan mò ń ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. kí lẹ expect from ọmọ tó ń high on drug àbí ẹ rò pé Wùmí fún ara ẹ ò kì í mu ni báwo ni Wùmí ṣe ń survive láàrin àwọn Wùmí family are shameless instead they are suing ẹ má dá wọn lóhùn àwọn suing rádaràda wọn náà ń sùn àwọn tó ti fẹ́ẹ̀lì tí wọ́n mọ̀ pọ́n fẹ́ẹ̀lì tán náà wọ́n ń sùn èèyàn kiri àwọn aláìní tìjú tó yẹ kọ́kọ́ bojú irú sùn òṣìwò náà ń sùn any small thing a máa sùn anything a máa sùn èmi ò ráyè tí wọn honestly I no get time if I get time màá jù sí wọn mi ò ráyè tí wọn àwọn tó yẹ kọ́ káwọ́ bojú ṣé nǹkan rẹ ni gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yìí nǹkan rẹ náà ṣe nù ìdílé wọn yìí instead ẹ máa sùn eléyìí love can make someone love ló mú yàn fagbó ẹjọ ẹyin bíbú yẹ ọmọ rẹ kan kò sí ilé Naira Marley àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin wọn mo sọrí o àtọkùnrin. Hello sis, how are you? Good evening. Hello sis, good evening, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you.
Plenty.
Yes.
Mo ṣe gbọ́ so bí mo ṣe ń wò yín mo tún wo another person.
Ìkọ̀kọ̀ ẹ tún ní update ni.
Èèyàn yẹn wá pé bàbá Mohbad live. In fact èèyàn ṣì bàbá Mohbad ṣe hang up nsìn so èèyàn ṣì ń ṣe show lọ.
Ó sọ kí ni bàbá Mohbad sọ?
Ó pe bàbá Mohbad live pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan. So bàbá Mohbad ní pé wọ́n pe òun àti ìyá Mohbad wọ́n sọ fáwọn pé ara Mohbad ò yá. So àwọn méjèèjì gbéra láti Ìkòròdú they were going to ibi tí hospital tó ń sọ fún wọn pé Mohbad wá. Ó ní báwọn dẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ along the way wọ́n sọ fáwọn wọ́n attend sí nǹkan báyìí ṣe báyìí.
Ta ló ń sọ ẹjọ́ ta ló ń sọ kíní yẹn fún ọ pé wọ́n attend sí.
Àwọn tí èèyàn kan ń pe mọ́mì Mohbad along the line.
Okay.
You understand? So him and Mama Mohbad were going together.
Jesus.
To the place, to the hospital together. So Mama Mohbad wá ń pe àwọn èèyàn maybe relative àwọn tó ń bá Mohbad ṣiṣẹ́ tó pè wọ́n initially pé ara ò yá. You understand? So they were giving her updates as they were going on the way. So only at some point wọ́n wá tún pè wọ́n pé kọ́ má bọ́dà o. This was around 7 p.m. táwọn ti wá dé Ọ̀ṣápá London. So they now called and said, how far, where is the hospital? We are now in Ọ̀ṣápá London, so direction hospital. But the person now said, no, Emma worry, you can go back.
Jesus.
So he then told the Mohbad, I heard everything they have been telling you since you've been on this journey. No, something is not right. I hope it is not that the boy is dead. Something is not right. So he said, oh yeah, let us go to his house. So he said they go to his house around 9:30, 10.
Lale.
They go to his house, Lale. On getting there, they met a lot of people. In his words, he said almost 100 people. So he said he entered, that when he entered, our hotel noticed ara Mohbad nílẹ̀, òkú Mohbad nílẹ̀. That immediately he entered the house, he just walked to the staircase. Ibi tó máa táwọn ti máa lọ ń pàdé ẹ̀ ní the staircase. He said he saw aṣọ, àwọn orí aṣọ tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. So àwọn ń pèrè Mohbad lọ́wọ́ ní òun ní dáàdì òun ní bí. So by the time he turned and went to the parlour, he met him on the floor. In his words, he said, wọ́n ti embalm the local way. Wọ́n ti fi cotton wool sí nímú, wọ́n ti fi cotton wool sí létí, wọ́n ti daṣọ bò. And he asked the wife, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ìyàwó ẹ̀ ní pé ààrẹ ò yá, ó ṣèṣe lọ́wọ́, wọ́n pe nurse kan fún lábẹ́rẹ́ tetanus. Abẹ́rẹ́ tetanus yẹn ló pòdì láàrẹ̀ tó fi ṣaláìsí. That's what the man just said on the show. He called him live. Mi ò fẹ́ pé màá sẹ̀ǹtẹ̀ sí níta mi ò fẹ́ pé orúkọ tó ṣe show yẹn. And they asked him a lot of questions.
Ẹ jọ àwọn wo ló ẹ mọ̀ pé there is this video online immediately bombarded tó ń sọ pé ẹ mọ̀ kọ́ sí Instagram gbé ó ní ear infection náà kọ́kọ́ gbé o ṣe mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Only ear infection. There was another boy who did a video and said he was in one hospital. He wanted to go and collect injection. Nobody walked into the hospital. He even took pictures with him. This and that and that. They just told all sorts of lies.
My people.
Because what this man has been saying since the beginning, he has been saying the same thing. Wọ́n bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ Davido wọ́n ní Davido fún yín 2 million. He said lọ́jọ́ yẹn lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn nínú gbogbo pandemonium tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé òun ti jókòó pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ òru náà ò lójú òun lèèyàn kan tí wọ́n bá òun tó sọ pé ọmọọṣẹ́ Davido lòun ọ̀gá òun rán òun sí òun ó ní kó òun fún òun 2 million òun ní 2 million Davido òun wá pé PA Mohbad pé wo lọ dá wọn lóhùn so PA Mohbad ló gba owó yẹn and he told them wọ́n pe ambulance. The ambulance came with a doctor. The doctor tested Mohbad again. Of course, what he did, what he did, but the doctor still tested him and said he was dead. So he now said, okay, ẹgbẹ́ lọ sí mortuary, but I need kakọ́kọ́ lọ sí kata police report. He said he went to a police station. Níbi tí Mohbad ní area yẹn, they took him to a police station. The police people did not give them reports because police said, in Batoku, why didn't they come and report? When this thing happened, why didn't he come and report? But the man did the right thing. He said he didn't go alone. They all followed him there. Wumi was there, all of them was there. He said, Wumi so fún pé bóyá kẹ́kẹ́ lọ sí Kìtì, kẹ́ lọ rolé Kìtì. And he said, no, this is not in line with my religion. Mi ò mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ pa pé kọ́ ro èèyàn. From the police station, they went to the mortuary. The mortuary did not accept him. Again, because there was no death certificate, there was no police report, there was nothing. So the general hospital mortuary will not accept him. Everybody knows that is how it works. Èèyàn tó ti kú látàárọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ alẹ́ yẹn ni bàbá ìṣẹ̀ débẹ̀. And imagine assuming the man did not even go there that night. When they told him you can go back, assuming he went back to Ikorodu, what would have happened to that boy? Okay. Maybe they would have buried him behind his father's back. Who knows what they would have done?
You know there is a video online. There was a video online. Mohbad ti mí tó ní Mohbad ti kú ẹ rántí fídíò náà mo ní.
So I'm sure that
wọ́n ní Wùmí wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú fídíò yẹn.
I'm sure that all of those things happened earlier because from what we have now heard, Wùmí was in that vehicle, the nurse was in that vehicle. That's what we have heard, and that was even after they had left the first hospital. Because they have come out of the witnesses àwọn tó witness wọ́n ti sọ pé ọ̀kadà kan lọ́ fi gbé lọ torí traffic ọ̀kadà lọ́ fi gbé dé first hospital táwọn yẹn ti tẹ̀sẹ̀ pé dead on arrival and then they now took him to a second hospital. So that video that we saw must have been when he was in the second hospital on their way to the second hospital.
So àwọn èèyàn kan bully Baba Mohbad for no just reason.
And you know that in the Yoruba culture, an elderly person èèyàn ò kí ń lọ gbọ́mọ ẹ̀sìn fúnra rẹ̀ ó máa ń rán àwọn èèyàn ni. So he said that PA Mohbad 2 million tó kó fún PA Mohbad yẹn he told them okay owó tó fún wọn ìwọ lọ ra pósí ìwọ lọ ṣe báyìí ìwọ lọ ṣe báyìí.
So PA Mohbad ló ra pósí tó fi ṣe lọ́rùn.
Yeah, tó fi ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. So the man said that if not that they even exhumed the body all the things that you saw pé ọrùn ẹ̀ wọ́ kíní kan ṣe kíní kan and the videos he seen around he would never know. But for the videos he saw and the fact that they exhumed the body, that's when he saw that there is even a cloth ọrùn ẹ̀ wọ́. This happened, that happened. Because he's a Yoruba man. We know that, it's not possible for him to go and be the one to do all that by himself.
Wàhálà wà láyé yìí o. social
Who
media.
can bully man any now?
The bully was too, and you remember that that was when I stopped. After I did that video, I apologized to him. I just stopped because I realized that a lot is going on. Most of these things, all this propaganda they are not real. Because mo wò pé báwo ni Naira Marley ṣe pa ọmọdé yìí? Wọ́n bully ẹ̀, Naira Marley abuse.
Ọlọ́run ló yọ Naira Marley that Naira was not even in the country.
Ọba rò pé yìí nù.
Bóyá òun kò bá ti dolóògbé, wọ́n lè ti mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
You are right, sha. Because ẹ wo gbogbo ariwo yẹn. I remember máa tún wá síta màá ní Naira máa ṣáà máa wà máa wò pé èmi ò rọ́wọ́ mọ̀ pé Sam Larry ṣe nǹkan.
From the post the wife that from the post tí Wunmi ṣe.
Wunmi gan wà lára àwọn tó ń pariwo Naira Marley. Wunmi was àwọn ló wà background náà. Wunmi gangan ló ń pariwo Naira Marley.
Even the mother came out and did a video. She said, òun ni ìyá Mohbad, òun ò kú o, kán bá òun wá náírà o, òun ò mọ náírà o, àtọ́jọ́ tọmọ òun ti ń kọrin ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ náírà. Can you imagine? Later we now saw video of the woman, Mohbad's father and Mohbad inside Naira Marley's bedroom tí gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé bí wọ́n ṣe máa ti sẹ́ òun ò rí náírà òun
ẹ mọ̀ pé kí ìyá ẹ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀. I remember after I did a post and some other people that were asking níbo ni ìyá ọmọdé yìí wà. The public ló pariwo níbo ni ìyá ọmọ yìí wà kí òun fún ara ẹ̀ tó gbéra ẹ̀ jáde.
I don't know why people are comfortable sharing for me, mi ò ní náírà mi láwọn ọmọ mi ní kan tí Naira Marley ṣe dá o.
But to be sincere with you, Naira Marley kọ́ ló pọ̀ mọ́dé.
a mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí Naira Marley ṣe ò dáa, but why are they trying to take the focus away from the real problem?
Ìṣẹ̀rí Ọlọ́run ni. Ṣé káàdì Naira Marley ò àti Sam Larry ò padà wá sí Nàìjíríà kan wá kan ní ó yá ìwà investigate wa. A lè má rí kinní yìí, wọ́n yìí lè máa pariwo orúkọ wọn fẹ́ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn kò bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa béèrè question pé hold on a minute. So Naira tẹ̀ ń pariwo yìí so kò tẹ̀ sí ní country.
Kò sí ilé.
Sam Larry náà tẹ̀ sí ní country. Okay, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà níbẹ̀, ẹ̀yin wo lẹ wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ nígbà ìgbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Thank God some people started.
But where is that audio? Only Sam Larry sọ pé in this social media they can doctor that audio.
Right now, me, I don't even believe any video or audio anymore because clearly anything can be doctored. Right now, the culprits and separately when they started the corona inquest, they said that the last time that they went to court, that they wanted Mohbad's brother
Adura tí wọ́n jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀.
Speak. They want to say he's a minor, so they didn't want to force him. They asked Mohbad's father this evening, lórí phone call tí mo sọ pé nínú show tí mo sọ pé mo boy. They asked him, Daddy, how old is Adura? No, Daddy, ṣẹ́yìn ilẹ̀ bí Adura. He said in his words, Adura is my third child. Mohbad is my second child.
So immediate junior.
So they asked him again, how old is Adura? He said Adura is 20. He will be 21 on the 6th of January.
So Adura is not minor.
Saying Adura is 15. The man said Adura is 20. He will be 21 on the 6th of January. That's what the man said.
But you know what?
So why are they saying Adura is a minor?
They are using media. You know these people? They are using media.
What are they covering? What are they trying to hide?
That's what I don't know. But the only thing
when they got home,
you know one thing I noticed? Very dark man. Oti Iyabo Shiso. Iyabo came out. Ó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé òun ní personal scores to settle with Naira Marley. Because ó ní Naira Marley fún àwọn òun ní gbómu àti drug. So that alone, you only understand why she's looking for justice.
And it is another person's sorrow.
When that thing happened to Iyabo, why Iyabo pariwo Naira Marley síta? Why tó fi wá ọjọ́ tó máa bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ gidi gan?
Auntie Maureen, you see this thing in my own, I might be wrong, but from all the 1, 2, 3 that they are saying, Timon piece together here and there, it appears that after they got home, they continued their fight. Maybe tell them ultimately domestic violence, because I mean, if truly they have been doing drugs as alleged, then we cannot rule domestic violence out. So if they had domestic violence and they fought and somebody injured somebody and it became a wound that eventually caused the death, why didn't they say the truth from the beginning? In fact, they would have made it a family affair. They would have resolved their issue. It will not. They will not.
And why did they have to? And they are now trying to rob Naira Marley.
And start looking for who to rope in, because look at the way they were accusing the man. They made many of us accuse the man of wanting to use the boy for ritual.
Yes.
Then later they moved the all sorts. I want to say MOHBAD memory failure, only ear infection, only clinical. What are they telling? What is exactly their mission? Why can't they just tell the truth? A mistake happened. You fought with him or whatever.
And they are trying to cover a lot of things. That was why they destroyed the CCTV.
Even whether the CCTV was working or it was not working, it didn't stop them from telling the truth.
How can they
we didn't have to know. We didn't have to know. Like you said at the beginning, only in fact, when everybody was saying MOHBAD, people didn't. I mean, we didn't have to go through
one thing I know for sure is that we don't even complain to enemy where they for all these things. I know some few people more MOHBAD. People like me don't know him.
Èmi ò gbọ́ rí omi ò mọ̀ rí o, even orin yà gidi la fi gbọ́.
Náírà lèmi mọ̀, ìyẹn mo máa ń kọ́, OPP ó pọ̀ gan.
Náírà la rò pé ó kọ́.
Mi ò believe.
So they would have resolved. So things happen, àárín ọ̀pàdé wọ́n ti máa pé, because from what has happened so far, from conversation so far, even from Baba MOHBAD, it is clear pé òun àti ìyá MOHBAD gan wọ́n ti máa ń sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ṣe pé wọ́n ríra wọn, you understand?
Yes. Wọ́n ní MOHBAD sọ pé òun fẹ́ ṣe wedding fáwọn méjèèjì.
Exactly. So why are they painting that picture of, because even the video tí Mama MOHBAD ṣe and even the way tó ṣe ń ṣe ń sìn, you understand what I mean?
You see what is going on? The way I look at the whole thing. The way I look at the whole thing is that
mother has reconciled.
MOHBAD, Wunmi àti Mama MOHBAD àtàwọn kan wọ́n wà ní one carcass.
Exactly. What are they hiding?
Àwọn Baba MOHBAD àti Baba MOHBAD wà ní carcass kan.
Baba MOHBAD sọ lálẹ́ yìí, ó ní òun àti ìyá MOHBAD làwọn jọ ń lọ sí hospital yẹn. They were going together.
Imagine.
They were going together.
So wọ́n ti parí ìjà wọn.
Yes. In the same vehicle, they were going there together. So because wọ́n bèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn ní, so why didn't you ask ìyá MOHBAD pé kí ló pa MOHBAD? He said they were together. Ó ní ìgbà táwọn dé bẹ́ẹ̀. The same thing that wọ́n bèrè lọ́wọ́ Wunmi jọ ń sọ fáwọn méjèèjì ni.
Honestly, my sister.
What are they hiding? They need to hold Wunmi very well.
Wunmi kò sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Because that guy, bàbá tó mú yẹn, that guy, that is childhood friend tó mú yẹn ò mọ anything nípa ikú ẹ̀. Wọ́n kàn jà normally. Ó dẹ̀ ní.
Ọmọ pé wọ́n tún lóògùn yẹn náà mọ́
àtọ́ Wunmi ló wọ́n ní Wunmi ìṣọwọ́ rí Wunmi nìyẹn.
Wọ́n ní ó fòògùn náà. Wọ́n ní ó fòògùn náà.
Ìyẹn ló kọ́kọ́ gbé jáde.
Ìgbà tó realize pé court of law kò gbọ́ ogun kò understand jazz. Want to change here.
You know when you look at that boy, when you look at that boy yẹn ẹ wá síta ó sọ̀rọ̀. And when I look at that boy's own, ó ní kankan, because it was alleged, because these guys, they are fully on drug. Atọ́kọ àti ìyàwó according to nǹkan tá à ń gbọ́. So ẹni tó bá wà on drug, they can do and undo. Ibi tó ti ń jà.
When I heard all those things and I heard the drug part, even nǹkan tó sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe autopsy, kí government tó step in, when they said, that in fact, when they said, oh, maybe he went for a show, the first thing I said was, all these artists, they don't somebody she drugs.
So, but only perform for some of them.
I said, I hope that the injection they gave him did not interact with drugs in his body.
Oh, possible.
Because it will be another case of Michael Jackson. It will go straight to shut down things in his, it will affect his heart. It can lead to convulsion and seizure. It will, just cause wahala for him. That was the first thing I said. I said, I hope that because I didn't even know that later on to want to say, that he actually was an addict. I said, So, because he was an addict, that was one of the problems he even had with Naira, that his parents had to go and be begging Naira. Because because, he was addicted already. Okay, affected. So all the ones of where you anti-marriage ṣe bí ibi tẹ̀yìn ń gbé yìí ẹ mọ àwọn tó wà ọ̀dọ́
iṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe ni
wọ́n máa ń jáyà wọ́n máa ń tọ̀ káàkiri.
Substance misuse, I understand perfectly.
Exactly. So that one tó sọ pé ó sọ fún Paulo ní London pé àyà òun já tí Paulo sọ pé calm down. Ó lè jẹ́ pé oògùn yẹn side effect oògùn tó ń lò ló ń kọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀. It doesn't necessarily mean pé èèyàn kan ló ń lè káàkiri.
Wọ́n ní they thought when Naira Marley is Peckham boy, so ó wà ní London automatically maybe he thought Naira pé òun bọ̀ láti Nigeria ó lè wò pé Naira ló ní the way Naira Marley ti máa the way tó máa fi máa rí Naira.
Picture fún wọn pé òun ní London òun ní òun kan UK kan.
Yes now pé òun kan UK kan and Naira Marley na Peckham guy now so ó lẹ́nu when it comes to Peckham so gbogbo yẹn maybe ó dẹ̀ mọ bí Naira ṣe mọ̀ pé bó ṣe máa rí Naira máa yàtọ̀ sí báwa ṣe ń rí Naira.
Yes, true.
So the way he will àti pé ó ti rí fìrí ó ti bá wọn jẹ ó ti bá wọn mu ó ti mọ bí Naira ṣe tó ó dẹ̀ mọ àrà tó lè dá. Maybe that is why tó fi jẹ́ pé ó live in fear. But drug tún pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó jẹ́ ẹni tó bá ṣe mental health very well tó understand what is called substance misuse kàn lọ kà you will see that all these things tẹ́ bá wò drug tó ń máa pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó fa ìdajì nǹkan tó ń ṣe wọ́n ní ó fẹ́ jump ó gbọ́ ọmọ ó lóun fẹ́ jump sínú kinní gbogbo àwọn kinní yẹn is something they should look at it very well.
And the father was saying that the reason that right now stage táwọn wà yìí nobody should go and bury his child behind him or in a
100% support him. Nobody should do that. We should get to this.
He said lórí show tí mo sọ yìí he said nobody should bury his child. He said nísìnyìí kò sí kánjúkánjú mọ́. Let the result come out. Let everything come out. Pé kó ṣe DNA. Pé because tó o bá ṣe DNA pé Mohbad á máa bínú sóhun. Pé because he must know. Bóyá ẹ̀jẹ̀ Mohbad ni you understand say right now no cause for rush they should just do it.
But DNA is the easiest thing láti ṣe. Since his body is out.
Autopsy why is it Tonto Dike ṣe ń sọ pé everything is slow.
And at the same time who is Tonto Dike in this case?
Òun ló máa sọ fún àwọn tó ṣe autopsy bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe wọn.
Let's call a spade. Tonto Dike òun ṣe bí àwọn alọ́ba. Tonto Dike she's not even from Ekiti State.
Ṣé báwọn tó gbé tó ń kà wọ́n kún èèyàn ni ṣé báwọn tó
our family they should leave this family alone. Ibi tó bá dé yìí they should back off.
Àwọn Nigerians ló fún wọn lọ́rọ̀ sọ.
No àsìkò yẹn ti kọjá. Family ẹ̀ńdọ́ nìkan lòun ò fẹ́ wọn. They don't want wọn lòun ò fẹ́ wọn. So they should stay clear.
What is there to celebrate about it? Celebrity. Rather.
Honestly they should stay clear. Because I think they have personal issue with Naira. The whole thing has something to do with Naira.
I think that the people in government, I think that their brains, sometimes I think something is wrong with them as well.
You cannot say that sister.
Because I don't know why the people in government cannot.
Until when the result is out.
No, what I'm trying to say is that the people in government, if they themselves are up and doing, why will anybody come and be calling you to tell you what to do?
You see, I think those people in government, you are very, very correct. In what capacity ni Tonto Dike is asking for them to release? In what capacity? As what? Is he as a member of Anoba's family?
The other day that they went to see Mama MOHBAD, that they went there to see Mama MOHBAD. They even went to the senator. There are so many issues in Nigeria. The senator really?
Because everybody they are looking, they want to be relevant. Yeah, but it's a trending thing, so everybody is trying to chase whatever they are chasing.
What is sack? Yes, village people no sack, rubbish and nonsense. That one too came and said they should name a street after MOHBAD. All the many MOHBADs that died before MOHBAD.
You know what? I'm reading something here. They said Tonto too equally has issue with Naira Marley because of NDLA teen ambassadorial warrant.
Even Naira is not. That Naira.
But Naira is not there. He's not my people.
He's not an ambassador. I don't know why people keep saying he's an ambassador.
Àtijọ́ tóun àti Máwá díjì wọn àtijọ́ tó ti ya fọ́tò yẹn ni wọ́n ti ní NDLA sí miss ẹ̀.
He's not an ambassador, and one thing people need to understand about NDLA is not like a police that will arrest people. When they see people doing drugs, they stop them, but the main thing that they do is they rehabilitate them. They take them into centers, they take them into homes, that's what they do. So NDLA
does NDLA have a rehab center in Nigeria?
They have several, not only one, because I'm one of their I'm one of their advocates. I'm not a staff, you understand, but I'm one of those who pushes out their work and to create awareness for people.
Wow.
Every week I attend their meetings, every week, virtually. They do it virtually. Every week. They do it on Twitter, they do it on social media, every week. They talk about all of these things. Naira is not their ambassador.
Me, I'm even thinking of having a center in Nigeria soon. Substance Misuse Center by the special grace of God.
They have rehab centers in Nigeria, but then how many people even go there? A lot of people hide. They hide these things. They know that
it's a serious. These are vulnerable people in the society. Either we like it or not.
No, people hide because the same way people hide their children. When a child is autistic in Nigeria, they will go and hide the child in a room. They will go and hide that. It's the same way they hide in Nigeria. Everything is hide. In fact, because I was listening to the man talk, and I was like, wow.
That's good. That's good. It's nice. But I think Tonto Dike and Iyabojo and Co should try to they should call mellow down now. Because only one fẹ́ yín nílùú alone darling. And you don't know.
And they need to. I don't know the relationship between Iyabo and Wunmi or Tonto Dike and Wunmi, but
the first time Iyabo is the one that opposed to pé Wunmi máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́jọ́ bye, and Wunmi is going to say this.
But my message for both of them, for Iyabo and Tonto, is that they should remember that they are parents. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, none of us Loma experience in Baba MOHBAD to experience. I pray that they will not experience it. But they need to consider them. So they need to, sometimes you need to sit back, especially when it is not your business. Sometimes you need to just stay away.
You see, this particular one is none of their business, my sister. It's none of their business. They should just respect this man's wish, no matter what. They should just back off.
They shouldn't even wait for him to make a wish before they respect it and stay away. The other day they said they were going shopping for coffee and they were doing video. If it were, God forbid, would they allow their own children, be treated that way? You go and turn coffee buying into everything has to go on social media. Everything is
normally initially when they started initially when Iyabo started, I'm in support of it because I thought she was looking for justice, honestly. But when things begin to unfold itself and begin to see so many things.
We were all in support because we
honestly, initially, we know me. I won't lie to you when I saw Iyabo when she came out before. I said yes.
Because we believed the lie. We believed that it was Naira Marley. We believed that they
because when I said, how can Naira do this?
People said, boya cult, boya wants to be cultism, boya, you understand?
Oh, you want to say about Tajani to go on. But initially, when later I begin to say, I say, Naira will see you. She Naira will see. Naira Marley, no, Naira Marley kill this guy. And the father said it. You remember when the father said that kò ṣe Naira ló pa, ṣé o pé gbogbo ara padà lọ bú bàbá Mohbad again. Because he said it pé kì í ṣe Naira ló pọ̀ mọ́.
Wọ́n tún sọ pé ó rush, ó sáré lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ pé why tí wọ́n ṣe at least Wùmí mọ̀ pé wọ́n lọ pé Wùmí mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀. Wùmí ò sọ̀rọ̀. Wùmí
fara ẹ̀ point hard towards Naira Marley now.
Exactly.
Wùmí is talking. Wùmí go point hard towards Naira Marley and Sam Larry. Nǹkan tí Wùmí sọ
nìyẹn. Ó mọ̀ pé mọ́túárì ò gbọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ kó sọ̀rọ̀. And they were blaming that man and accusing him, and she kept quiet. That is wickedness.
And this is a man tí wà tí ẹ ti jẹ.
Not that you had any issue with him, and you kept quiet. And they are dragging him, they are doing him, turning him this way, turning him that way, and you are quiet. Meanwhile, you were in the picture all through. You knew that because the mortuary did not accept it. The man said that he got to Mohbad's house around 9:30 p.m.
Mohbad is
cooling down. Later that night, Mohbad ti kú maybe látàárọ̀ àbọ̀sán. Òun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ délé Mohbad ní 9:30 lálẹ́. It was that same night that they went to police station. It was that same night that they went to mortuary. You understand? And you know how the body start out.
Mo gbèdì fún. Anyway, kò jọ mí lójú. Ọmọ rẹ̀ ò kì í mú gbó.
And they know the truth, but they still came out to say, why did he bury him in a hurry? The man said that Wunmi sọ fún pé why don't they take the body to Ekiti? Thank God he did not take that body to Ekiti, because they would have twisted the story in his hands. They would have twisted the story in his hands. For me, the only issue that I have in this whole thing is, why throw the entire country into pandemonium when you know the truth?
That is why tí ò ní lọ punish. One of the reasons why tí Wùmí táṣìírí Wùmí gbọ́dọ̀ fi tú. Because ó gba omijé lójú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ abiyamọ.
You would have called the father, called the mother, called your own parents too. You people would have made the family affair. You now turn the entire country, turning people this way, that way, turning, is Naira today, is Sam Larry tomorrow, is this, is that. Later, we now started hearing, there was a fight with Prime Boy, there was this, there was that. Later, we heard about the nurse. They never mentioned the nurse before. They never told us they called the nurse to the house. They never told us something happened on Sunday.
Is from Benin Republic.
They didn't tell us the nurse was in Cotonou, and they waited for how many hospitals are in Lekki? If you turn right, turn left, every corner of Lekki there is a hospital. You didn't tell us all that. You are now coming to
that girl. Àní ọjọ́ tí èmi ti listen sí voice note yẹn mo ti sọ fẹ́yàn ní ọjọ́ kejì tí Mohbad kú ni mo ní this girl suspect. Wọ́n ní sister Maureen ṣọ́kọ àtìyàwó lè jà ní mo ní àwọn èèyàn ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn promoter Wunmi, they refuse to post that video, that audio tí Mohbad release fún Wunmi. They did not allow that video, that audio to move far. I posted it. A lot of people come here, money no. I posted it.
And for you to even know, for you to even know the type of people that surrounded Mohbad, they gave them money. You had 2 million naira. Go and buy coffee, go and do the thing. They can't even buy a coffin long enough. And when they took the coffin there and they saw that it was not his size, they couldn't return it to another one. They had to bend his neck. What sort of human beings? Did the wife not see that? The wife must have been, at least the wife would have been there. The father, as per the Yoruba tradition, cannot witness it.
I don't
But
think the
you
wife
could have
can
seen it.
witness it. Maybe Oma were devastated. I don't. That one I
Was she not the one that put the cloth inside the coffin, according to her?
She said she said it is. I think she said
She
something
said she
about.
threw. No, she said that she threw the cloth. There's a reason for the cloth, but at least she agreed that she threw the cloth inside the coffin. Did she not see that his neck was bent? Did she not see it? You know?
Come on with
Did she
me.
not see it?
Anyway, Sherry, the kind of life. But tell me, padà wá rí
They will
àwọn
tell you
ìgbésí
that
ayé.
ọmọdé some people will argue.
No,
and say
24
because
years. Also, somebody I got married
he's
at the age of 24 is not a big. Is kò ṣọmọdé rárá. 24 years. Èmi got married at the age of 24. So kì í ṣe ọmọdé. Ọmọdé tó lè bímọ. Ọmọdé tó bímọ abiyamọ ni na.
ọmọdé tó ń fa ṣá.
Tó fa gbó. Ṣé because of the kind of irú ibi tán wà life bí ó máa kéré báyìí lójú wọn. Nígbà tọkọ wọn ní baálẹ̀ ń ta gbó ìyàwó ẹ̀ ń tò gógóró ẹ̀dẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀fẹ́ èṣù lábúlé. Èṣù ti wà lábúlé already. Because immediately I continue to ask question, mo ní ṣọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ ń gbélé Naira Marley ni. Because if this ọmọ yìí lè máa gbé pẹ̀lú wọn ní ilé Naira Marley. Because Mama Mohbad said something, ó ló bá fọ́mọ ológun. Alọ́báyọ̀ mi sùn nínú the same house. Ṣé ti rí fídíò ibi tó wà ní Naira Marley tí mi ò ní kankan ẹ lọ wò lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì. Kéèsì.
I mean all this unnecessary.
Ṣé ìyá Wùmí gangan. Bàbá ńlá. I don't want to talk. Èmi ò bẹ̀rù yín o because
Anyway,
I don't want to get into their mess. It's not a case I want to do. But ngbà tí mo rí eléyìí mo kàn pé it's high time.
Sometimes when God will, when somebody's time is up and when the person needs to be exposed, all sorts of things. Because
whatever again, thank
incident, mistake or whatever happened in the house there, they could have just resolved it. They could have called
because they feel they can cover everything up. They feel they can cover everything up.
Sometimes when you sin, when it gets to a point, the roof will blow off now.
For the man to insist that DNA ẹ má sọ ọmọ òun má ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe so ó ti dúró dè wọ́n ni. Ó dúró dè wọ́n ni. Ọlọ́run kò ṣàánú wa.
All right,
thank you ma. Èmi gan ti fẹ́ máa lọ.
All right,
try.
Yes,
Ali Abubakar, thank you for this time. Miss you. How is my wife? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for the star. Good evening, everyone. Thank you once again. No, yes, either we like it or not. My message is to Tonto, Dike, and Iyabo Ojo. Please, you guys should leave Baba Mohbad alone. You've all listened to his voice, the video he did now. Let us respect his wish. You love Mohbad. I love Mohbad. Every one of us love Mohbad. But there's nothing we can do about it. Oko oúnjẹ ti baba, kó jẹ́ tọmọ, kó má nàálà. There's no how you can love Mohbad more than Mohbad's father or more than Mohbad's family. At this stage, I think the best you can do is to back off. Allow them to do whatever they want to do with their corpse. Because I saw it recently, Tonto Dike actually requested for I read it online. And even posted itself. And I hope it's high time you guys just let them be and be looking like every other person. Thank you, everyone. Yes, I know I'll be coming online soon. I'll come back. I'll soon start my program. We will start. We will start very soon. We will start. So I want to use this medium to say thank you, everyone, for joining me tonight. I have to go. I am coming back. I'll find time. At least once in a week I'll be coming now. Even if I'll reduce it to at least every Sunday. It's not going to be like I don't come online at all. So thank you everyone. I have to go. Ali Abubakar, thank you for the start. Thank you every one of you. Thank those of you that call in. Thank you. Please, ní fọwọ́ wa gbọ́mọ wa sí o. Wọn ní ròkú wọn ní fòkú àwa náà ránṣẹ́ sílé o. Ní fọwọ́ wa báyìí. Ní mọ sàárè ọmọ. Kò sẹ́ni tó gbàdúrà irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ọ̀fọ̀ tó ṣe ìdílé àwọn Mohbad kò ṣẹ̀ wá. Kò sẹ́ni tó tọrọ ẹ̀ láéláé. So let us one way or the other, let's allow them. At least this one is different from when they first started the case. Some of us, we don't even know what was going on. We all cried online. But now, the whole thing become clearer. Òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ń jáde díẹ̀. Please, my people, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, let Mohbad father, ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe lórí ọmọ. Àwọn náà bí ọmọ wọn. Kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe love ọmọ ẹ̀, tẹ́ fẹ́ love ẹ̀ tó òun fún ara ẹ̀. Kò sí. So you see this, kò sẹ́ni tó lè wá ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń pàṣẹ lórí ẹ fẹ́ pàṣẹ lórí òkú ọmọ yẹn, kò sẹ́ni tó lè wá pàṣẹ ìdílé yín. And I say it, kò sí èèyàn kan tó lè wá sínú ẹbí yín kó wá máa pàṣẹ. So ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn ẹbí wọn kó ṣe nǹkan wọn. Jẹ́ lẹ́yìn eléyìí ẹ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tẹ́ lẹ́yìn àpọ́nlé àbùkù ló máa kàn. Thank you everyone. I have to go. I'll see you next week Sunday. I'll try to come back next week Sunday. I want to come back. Honestly, I'm trying to get back. Thank you everyone. I have to go. Good night. Thank you all for sharing, for watching, for contributing. Thank you. Bye.